Iraqi forces have entered the town of Hawija, as they step up an offensive on one of so-called Islamic State's last two enclaves in the country. Commanders said soldiers, special forces, police and paramilitary fighters breached jihadist defenses in the northwestern outskirts. They began moving on the town early on Tuesday, 2 days after retaking the Rishad Air Base to the south. Pro-government forces have made swift progress against IS in recent months. Since declaring victory of Mosul in July, they have driven militants out of the nearby city of Tal Afar, and advanced along the Euphrates River Valley in the western desert, near the border with Syria. The offensive on Hawija and its surrounding area, about 215 kilometers, 135 miles, north of Baghdad, began on 21 September with U.S.-led coalition air and ground support. After recapturing the town of Shirkat on the second day, they continued pushing southeastwards towards Rishad Air Base, and the towns of Hawija and Riyadh. On Tuesday morning, military commander Lieutenant General Abdul-Amir Ya'ala said troops had begun a major operation to liberate Hawija. Federal Police Chief Riyad Shakir Jadid later said his officers had entered the northwestern Naida and Askari districts, killing 3 IS snipers and destroying 2 booby-trapped vehicles. Iraqi state television pictures from the area show the air filled with thick black smoke, created by oil well fires that were started by militants to limit air strikes. The UN has warned that as many as 78,000 civilians could be trapped in Hawija. Jens Lark, for the Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs, OCHA, said an estimated 12,500 people had fled the town since the start of the offensive, and that more were expected to attempt to escape in the coming days as troops pushed into densely populated areas. We remain concerned for the lives and well-being of these vulnerable civilians, and remind those doing the fighting that civilians must be protected at all times and allowed to safely leave Hawija, he told a news conference in Geneva.